Hey y'all, it's Melissa Monique. Welcome to my video. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, y'all. Let's be friends. So today on this video, I'm gonna be talking about my truck driving experience. So first, I'm gonna talk about how I actually got into trucking. I'm gonna talk about, the school process that I went through, a little bit of that, and I'm gonna talk about my experience on the road with my trainer and all that, after my trainer, and when I was by myself, basically. So this is about to be a story for y'all. All right, just grab you some popcorn, get you some tea, and let's get into this story. Alright y'all, so it all started off when I decided to move from Philadelphia to Virginia. The reason why I wanted to move was because I wanted to get away from everybody, just be by my lonesome, meditate, not have no interruptions or anything, just get my life back where I needed to be before I come back, with my family and friends. So I'm living in Virginia by myself. I got me a nice little 2-bedroom apartment looking real nice. I was doing Uber at the time. I was just traveling around this city, checking out the scenery, having a good time. But eventually, I got a little bored, being by myself. So, I'm just looking around, peeping the scene, seeing who's out there I could talk to. And let me tell y'all, like, I don't know if is the part of the city I was living in or something, but all the guys, should I say it? They just wasn't cute. It was just like, where are the cute guys? I'm just like doing Uber, looking around like, you know. I found some friends that, some girlfriends, but I was trying to look for some male attention. Not nothing sexual or nothing like that, but just I like hanging around with guys more than I like with girls. So I'm just looking around, while I'm doing Uber, and I could not find no cute guys like to talk to. So my friend, she had told me about POF, and I went on there. I'm like, let me see what this site about, because she had found somebody on there. So I'm on POF. I'm just strolling, looking on there and see, who in the area that I want to talk to. And I ran into this one person, and he looked cool. We had met up, in a public area, so nobody won't get got or nothing like that. And when we met up, it was all cool. To fast forward, he started telling me about trucking, like that they make a lot of money, and he know I wanted to invest in real estate. So I'm like, all right, tell me what type of trucking it is. Like, what do I gotta do to be able to become a trucker? So he was saying it's Class A trucking, driving 18 wheelers, across the country and all that stuff. So I'm thinking like 18 wheelers, like me, my little self, I'm like 5'3", driving, across the country. I was like, whoa, like I don't know if I can do something like that. But once you start running the numbers, and I'm like, I ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch. So I'm just like, let me just go for it, because I'm already in Virginia. I'm already on my lonesome. So it's like, what is it to travel across country? What is it to take on this trucking career so I can invest and be able to get the things that I really want? So I was just like, all right. So here I am in this school. It's called Swift in Virginia. It's a trucking school where they help you get your CDL for free if you work with them for a year. So I applied. I got in, and I go in there. It's like a school where it's from like 5 or 6 in the morning to like 5 in the afternoon, and they teach you how to truck and all that, how to park, how to learn all the bits and pieces of the truck. And I'll show you a little clip of that right now.
And then you got the reflector tape, and they gotta be at 75% intact.
And then you do test driving and all that stuff, and after you complete the whole school, then you get your CDL. So when I got there, it was 2 girls in there. It was me, and it was an older lady, and all guys. I'm just like, this really a like guy dominant type of job I'm entering in. So like guys just like all on me, like, cause they like surprised, like, what you doing here, trying to be a trucker, you should go, doing some girl shit. I'm just like, I can do anything you can do, okay? So I met a friend in there. He was real cool, and he became like my partner in learning the truck together so that we can be able to pass to school and, you know, and shit like that. So I don't know if we was just chillaxing too much or if we wasn't paying attention, but we both failed. You got 2 chances to be able to pass the school. So if you fail twice, then you just fail. So my first time, I didn't know, I forgot, like, I don't know, I forgot a couple things on the truck, so that made me fail. And then the second time was the driving test. What did I do? I think one of the gears, I let it glide too long, and that made me fail. So bam, trucking career over, just like that. So I'm just like, damn, like, I really was working hard. Like, I was kind of playing around a little bit, like chillaxing, but I really was, like, you know, studying that drawing. And then my friend, he had failed too, and I'm just like, damn, like, what? So somebody had told me about this other school. It's called Prom, and that school, that trucking school, was all the way in Missouri. Okay, so I'm like, I'm just not about to give up just because I fell. Like, fuck out of here. Like, that shit ain't easy. So, you know, people fall, you get back up, whatever. It is what it is. So I'm talking to Ellery. I'm like, yeah, we might as well just go to the school in Prime. I heard it was better anyway, you know. They pay you more money. The food is good, you know. So we might as well. So I hit up Prime. They're like, all right, y'all come through. So then my lease wasn't up in Virginia. Like, so I'm just thinking, like, how the heck I can get out this lease so I can be able to go to Missouri and do the school. I had found some people online to rent out my apartment. I gave my card to my sister and I was out. Like, basically with the school Prime, they pay for your traveling to get there. They pay for your housing when you get there, your food, and then when you start training and driving, they pay you $700 a week. So I'm like, I'm with it, all right? Let me tell y'all, they pay for you to get on a Greyhound. They don't pay for a flight. So they like, you getting on the bus to Missouri. And let me tell y'all, it took like 27 hours to get there. I mean, that was the worst experience, hands down. When you get on a Greyhound and you gotta go like super far, that means they're gonna stop like in each state, you know, for a layover. So the driver that's driving can be able to get off. They swap with people, they take breaks or whatever. And you gotta be like getting off the bus with all your stuff in the bus stop, you know, just waiting for hours. You know what I mean? Sometimes the layover would be like 2 hours, it'd be like 5 hours, and you dumb sleepy all hours of the night. Like 2 in the morning it could be a layover, 3, 4, 5 in the morning, and you just gotta be with your bags in the in the bus stop, like, you know, hope nobody try to steal your shit, like when you take a little nap or whatever. But it was a bunch of people in there who was going to the school too, and it was like people crying and all that stuff and people complaining, and it was like a lot. Like, it was a lot. But, you know, I made it there. You know, I'm just like, I'm not about to bitch out now for no bus ride. Like, that shit was the worst. But, you know, I'm here now, so let's get it. So once I get there, I had, you know, a roommate, and they gave me night classes to train. They give you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They teach you, like, they thoroughly teach you how to park, how to drive, you know, everything that you need to know to pass, they teach you. And that shit was like flying colors, easy. So I recommend that school than the other school.
Run that band like a DJ. I know you see this big face.
We just cruising through the city, shifting gears and whatnot. So once I passed everything, I got assigned to a trainer, and with that, I have to drive 30,000 miles around the country with this trainer before I can, you know, go on my own. And my plan was, once I'm done training, me and Ellery decided to partner up and drive together across country, so we won't do it alone. Because I can't imagine myself like driving around the country alone, like as a female. Like, that's just, I don't know, it's a little strange, like in a dominant men, you know, job, and you got to sleep outside and stuff in your truck and people know you're alone. No. So anyway, I got assigned to this lady to be my trainer, and I could have chose whoever I want to train me, but you know, it was really like only a bunch of guys to choose from because it wasn't much women drivers. So I'm like, do I want to train with a guy? Nah, that's too weird. So especially that I don't know. So I let them assign me to a woman, and she was my trainer, and it was going good for a little while. Let me show y'all what her truck looked like.
They look nice in here.
So I'm like, all right, this could be alright. You know, I had the top bump, which, you know, is a smaller bed, but I'm small, so I ain't care about that. She had a refrigerator, so that was cool. And, you know, it smelled, it wasn't stinking or nothing like that. So I'm like, all right, this gonna be cool. Basically, you know, I started to do my 30,000 miles with her, and she didn't want to let me park, like, because she told my son she don't feel comfortable with teaching me how to park because she don't really know how to park. So like, that's a dud. So I didn't get to learn how to park at all. Like, all I did was drive, I didn't park. And one day, like, for some reason, I'm not sure why, you know, because I tried to be as nice as possible. I was on a different path. I was being respectful, you know. I was trying to do anything I can do to be able to help and get my 30,000 miles done so I can be able to, you know, be on my own. It's just one day this lady just snapped. Like, she was just like cursing me out for some reason. And what the happened? Do I remember what happened? Something happened, like, that was accidental. Like, I don't know. I don't even remember. But she started going ham on me, and ever since then, like, my experience was the worst trainer driver experience ever. Let me tell y'all, I'm in the middle of nowhere with this lady, so like, I don't want to be beefing with a lady I gotta spend 3 months with, first of all, because it takes about 3 months to do 30,000 miles. So I'm not even halfway through, and I'm beefing with this lady like for I don't even know why, and she just treated me so bad. Like, I'm driving, and if I go like 5 miles per hour over, she like looking behind me in the back of me like, you driving too fast, screaming in my ear. Like, yo, she was about to get it, but you know, I'm just like, let me chill. So one day we went to the gas station, and what was it, I think New Mexico, and yo, it was hot, yo.
Yo, look at the dinosaurs though. That is so cute.
In New Mexico, and it was like super hot. It was probably about like 100 and something degrees, and we went to go get some gas, and I went to the bathroom. So I come back out, and the truck is gone. So I'm like, really, Sway? The lady left me. You feel me? Like, she left me. This lady left me, like, in 100 and something degrees weather. I was hot as ish, like, you don't even understand. And normally before me and her pull off, because like in the back there are beds, so it got like curtains, right? You can close so you can, you know, be able to sleep with no light. Normally we check to see if the other person is back there before we pull off. She didn't do that. She did it on purpose. She goes to another gas station for I don't know what, and then comes back after I called her several times. She comes back and said, oh, I didn't even know you. I forgot. I thought you were back there. No, you're trying to be smart. So I'm like, all right. I let that slide. So like, eventually, like, to fast forward all the bull, because she was driving me crazy. Like, I was about to quit. I had hit my mom up like, yo, mom, like, this is just crazy. Like, I need to get the heck out of this. Like, get on a train or a plane or something to get away from this lady. But I was just like, nah, never mind. Don't even do it. I'm gonna stick it out. I'm gonna call the people, like the headquarters, and tell them I want a new trainer. And when I did that, yo, she really flipped. Like, she cursing me out, calling me all types of things. I'm just like, yo, hold your composure, Melissa. Like, don't beat this white lady up. Like, you got chill. So I just let her like torment me for like another day or so, and they found me another trainer, which was another female. And this female, her truck, I'm gonna show you a little video of what her truck looked like. That one was nice because she had like a purple truck. It was like so cute and all that stuff. And you know, she was real chill. I was able to like relax, drive the way I want to drive, you know, because at that time, like, I already knew what I was doing. Like, she, you know, helped me a little bit how to park, but not really. But the only thing is that she stank really bad. Like, I'm not sure, I don't know what was going on. Like, she wasn't taking showers or something, or she just had an odor down there. But like, when it was my turn to drive, like, I had to spray like a lot of Febreze when it was my time, because yo, that smelled like all types of fish. So like, the experience was cool, you know, on the, you know, being able to chill and relax, but like, the smell was like bad. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but it is what it is. Like, hopefully she got that checked out, or, you know, she's good. But I just stuck that out, and I was able to complete my 30,000 miles and get on with my life.